G'day mates, what is up? This is Jordan and today I'm going to teach you how to make $100 a day online as a lazy 14 to 18-year-old teenager. Now these are some of the strategies that I wish that I started when I was younger, so I'm going to show you exactly how you can make that much money online every single day with a little bit of work. But honestly, this works for anyone who's looking to make $100 online every day. This is a strategy that I've utilized, being able to sell products from your local area and sell them online. So let's dive right into it. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do step by step in order to sell products and start making profit for yourself. So we're gonna head in here, we're gonna check out, see if we can get some cheap stuff that we can actually go and sell online. So we're gonna go check in here. I don't know if I can record, but we will see. And then we're going to update you later in the video. One of the easiest ways that you can make money online is simply going to the Facebook marketplace and finding items that you can buy and resell, as well as local retail outlet stores where you can get stuff so cheap. So I'm going to show you some products in this video of some things that I found here in a local store, but I'm going to jump to my computer and show you what I'm talking about. Alrighty mates, so as you can see we're on my phone here. What we're going to do, we're just go straight into Facebook here, and we're going to navigate to the bottom tab down here. It kind of looks like a little shop. You can click on that, and this is where you can check what local things are happening or what local things are selling in your area. So for me, I'm staying in Arlington right now, so I got a 25-mile radius, depending on where you're living. And then what you can do is just simply scroll down and look through some of these things that people are selling. So for example, there's this Apple Watch here that's going for $250. It says brand new, probably a spelling mistake. I typically like to look for electronics. It just kind of depends what type of electronics you want to make sure that it actually works. Xbox 360. Got this little car here. And one tip when you're looking for different products is you want to make sure that you're looking for things that are either brand new or in good condition, because usually those do better when you're selling them on eBay. And it's just going to be a matter of searching through and finding something you can work with. And we're just going to click electronics and see what we can find. It's a little bit older. There's an Apple Watch here going for $400. So is it Nike? Yeah, it is a Nike. Okay. So this is quite a high price point from what research I've done already, but what we can do is I just want to show you what kind of process I go through when I'm looking at these types of things. So if you guys haven't already, you can go over to the App Store and you can download an app. It's called the eBay app. So you can come over here, just go to search and then type in eBay and it will come up. Okay, it's just this first one right here. We're just going to open it because I've already downloaded it. So download that app, and this is what I use to go in and look at price points for these items that are listed on the Facebook Marketplace. So I'm going to go over to search, and then the Apple Watch we were looking at, 42 millimeter Nike Apple Watch Sport Series 2. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're searching the correct item. I know with Apple Watches they do 38 and 42 millimeters, different screen sizes. So let's do Apple Watch, Nike, Series 2, 42 millimeter. And then I'm going to put black because the one on the Facebook Marketplace is black. So as you can see here, there's quite a lot selling on eBay at a pretty good price point. It's probably right around almost where the other guy is selling at. But one important thing when you're looking at eBay or looking at anything you're selling online is these prices are just the listing prices. They're not the actual selling prices that items like this have been sold. So you can come in here and look at their selling history, I believe. I'm not sure if you can do it on the phone, but you can go on a desktop and see how many have sold and when they sold. But what I do is go to filter, go to condition, and select the condition that it is so it looks like it's new. And then we want to come down here. Very important part is selecting sold items. This will actually show you what items are selling on eBay for what price. So now we're at the top. So this is a great way to base your decisions off because you know that these prices is what they're selling at. All right. So we see here there's a black one here for $361, $340, $365. And you want to be looking to see it's the same one. It should be all the same, but these are just bands. There's one here for $367. There's one here for $419. And there's some here for $375. So, I don't want to go too much in that, but this guy's selling it for $400. So in order for us to really make a profit off this, we'd have to lowball him with a price because obviously this is way too expensive of a price. So what I do, there's some things that you need to take in consideration when you're buying these products. So let me just share them with you on my screen here, and we'll go over some of the other costs that are involved to actually flip items, okay? Okay guys, so here we are. I just did a quick Excel document right here where you're able to see kind of the breakdown of the fees associated with buying a product. So this is an example from the store that I've gone to recently where I'm able to buy stuff from retail outlets that are priced a lot lower. And you can simply go and find those things by searching online with your specific town or surrounding towns. You can search retail outlets, salvage outlets, different things like that. But here we have the product that I have purchased. Whoops, keep me there. Which is the Apple Watch Series 2 Nike, and it's actually a silver white. And the purchase price on this is $279. That's how much I bought it for. The selling price that I'm seeing online is around $399.95 is what price point I'm wanting to sell it at, and I'll show you that price point in just a moment. Calculating eBay fees, it's going to be $24.60 with about $7.15 shipping, and then a 2.9% PayPal fee, which is going to come out to around $11.60. So my total profit is going to be around $77.60 off one product. So that's pretty insane. The one thing I forgot to add onto this while I was at the store was that the taxes here in Tennessee are really high. So the taxes for this item ended up being, let's see, it's actually $27.30. That's going to take a big hit on my profit. So now I'm just going to calculate my profit out. So we're just going to pull up the calculator here and find out our profit margin. So it's going to be $77.60, take away $27.30. Okay, so our profit is actually going to be $50.30 if we can sell it for the price point that we want to sell it at right here. Okay, so that's still not a bad profit. So another item there was an Amazon Fire Stick. It looked like they were going pretty cheap compared to online, but after you consider, the selling price, eBay fees, shipping fees, PayPal, it just didn't come out to much profit. It was like $2.43. But this is a way that you can really start learning to make money online and working with a lot of e-commerce based websites such as eBay, Amazon, even Etsy, depending on what products you're selling. And so I want to teach you some of those skills as well to start making money, just from little things like this to get you, some experience in business and, how to set things up online. So we're going to jump right over to eBay right now, and we're going to have a look at what this item will be going for. All right, so let's have a quick look again at some other things. Let's keep scrolling here, see if we can find anything else. There's an Xbox here. Not sure about this. So one thing to keep in mind too, pictures. I mean, they're not even pictures of the actual thing. I would just completely avoid that. Looks like there's a nice MacBook here, actually. It looks like the one I want to get. I wonder why he's trying to sell it. 1,500. So that's quite nice. It's unopened as well. I wonder why. Let's see what else there is. What's this? Alexa, looks price point's too high. I've had a bit of experience looking around on some of this stuff. So it's just going to be a matter of looking around and checking prices. Some of these things I already know what kind of price point for some. Like I know these speakers are really popular right here. And I think that's a decent price point, but it does say brand new. So let's have a look at this one. This is a nice speaker. Ultimate is, what was it? UE Boom 2 Blue. I don't think that's its actual name. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I mean, these listing prices are quite high, but we have to always remember we're looking at sold items because we don't want to get confused with what price we're going to be selling at. It's important to remember that. So we've got one here, used one for $89. One here for $199, but it's a different color. One below is going for $122. Pre-owned for $73, $46, $84. So, looking at that price point, probably wouldn't make any profit off this. But the important thing is don't get deceived by even prices, because you can go and give them an offer, and if they say no, then it's fine. But if you can lowball them and stick to a lower price, then we could go and offer maybe, I don't know, $40 for this speaker, $45 or something, and they may drop down in price. We may get a better price for it, and then then your profit margins will open up. All right, so once you find an item, you can just message the seller. This is actually something I'm interested in myself, so I'm going to message this guy. I'm just going to say, hey, I'm interested in this item. For me, I've got to find out what are the specs on it. Memory, RAM, and processor. Thanks. So if you have any questions, you can just message the seller like that. Really, really simple. Look at all this stuff. We just went through the electronics section. We couldn't find anything that good. We were looking at some of these VR sets as well. But also this Razer keyboard. The profit margins, what we're finding right now, just aren't good enough. So, I was just looking up this keyboard here on my phone. Like he was just saying that this place here alone was one of the cheapest places in the country. So you guys live 5 minutes away?
Right.
So this is crazy. This whole place has so much stuff. Like even just these right here, these cameras, going for $680 that retail for $1,000. Like this stuff, this place has so much good stuff here, and I think that we can make some really good flips. Dude, I'm so mad that someone bought it like an hour ago.
Yeah, that makes me mad.
This one's still good though. Okay, that was crazy. I can't believe how much stuff was there that was discounted. Some of the stuff in there is super cheap and we could get it and turn around and resell it online. So, okay guys, so what I picked up is this Apple Watch. It's a Nike Plus. It's still sealed in the box, got it for a really good price. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna throw this up on YouTube. Sorry, not on YouTube. I'm gonna throw it up on eBay and we're gonna see what we can sell it for and what kind of profit margin that we could get for it. So this is how much we bought it at, just so you guys know. And the sales tax here in Memphis is ridiculous. So let's see here. This is how much we were able to get it for. If it focuses, you guys can see right there. Got it for $279. Tax is almost 10%, which sucks here in Tennessee, but we're gonna turn around and try and make this profit on this. So I just wanted to give you a quick update. It's been about just under 24 hours since we listed the product, and I have already had I had 2 offers yesterday within the last 3 or 4 hours or 3 or 4 hours after I listed it, and then now I've got an additional, I think, 4 offers. So we're gonna jump in here. We got a message, we got some offers, so let's jump in and have a look. So the listing price we put it up for was let's see, what did we list it for? $397.95. That's the price point that I wanted to put at. As you can see, we've got some offers here. I counted these offers for $395 because that would still give us about I think $50, maybe $47 profit. And then these ones, we've got 3 other offers which are pretty decent. So we could take the $350 and we'd profit about maybe $10 or $20, which isn't much. So I'm going to keep it going. It's only been going for, yeah, 20 hours so far. But what I'm just going to do with these offers is I'm just going to make a counter offer. And I'm just going to say $395. Or we could even do $390, but... oh, that's in Moscow. That's in Russia. So definitely $395. Review offer. Submit counter offer. Same goes for these other 2. Submit counter offer, and then this guy also said $350, so we'll do a $390 as well as a counter offer. But I'm at least gonna make $390 out of this, which is pretty awesome. But you know, it's starting to you know, get some traction here with the offers. So just want to update you guys. This is definitely gonna sell within the next day to 3 days. Okay guys, that is going to be it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and hopefully that was helpful in learning how you can sell stuff online yourself. But if you have any questions about this process, please leave them down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to get back to you. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I would love to help you make more money online and start getting the things that you want and building the lifestyle that you want for your future. So thanks so much guys, and I will see you very soon.